I'm here meeting Jan and Jerry, sisters who lost their mother about a month ago. They need to liquidate everything in the house and put the house up for sale. So, let's see what you're dealing with here. Is everything in the house for sale?
It is.
There's a little bit of my mom in every corner of the house.
And she had it displayed so wonderfully.
It's quite the collection. Look at all the cups and the pitchers.
All the mugs.
She was definitely a collector.
She was a collector of everything. We always kidded her about her footstool. These are really her old working shoes from the garden.
So she never really threw anything away then?
Not much.
No.
Kind of a girl after my own heart. All right, let's see what else you have.
Well, we've got the secretary curio cabinet here.
Very cute. It's a great piece because it's small and compact, and it's a desk and a china cabinet side by side, which is interesting. You know, they were popular turn of the century. This is a great piece.
The design of this turn-of-the-century secretary is unique as it's both a desk and display case all in one. Jan and Jerry's mom used it to show off her treasures, and now it could land her daughters hundreds of dollars.
The proceeds from the sale will actually go into the estate account. We'll pay bills with it. And if there's anything left, my mom always told us.
You have to go on a cruise.
So what are we doing? We're cruising, baby.
That's right.
Jan and Jerry's mom's collection is really, really interesting. Very eclectic, lots of different things going on in there. So I'm immediately drawn to the desk. Awesome piece. It's the arts and crafts period.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It happens to be my favorite period of furniture. I love arts and crafts furniture.
Cari has unearthed a treasure in this jam-packed house. This desk is from the arts and crafts period, a movement which celebrated individual craftsmanship above mass-produced lines. Today, this design is highly prized, so it should land the sisters some welcome dollars.
This we call the oh shoot wall, because if you back up into it and knock something down, you say, oh shoot.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cool stuff on here.
Oh, shoot.
We're going down to the basement.
Wow. This is an interesting room. There's a lot going on down here. And what's the story with this?
This peanut cart was a present to my mom from her brother.
It's a unique piece. I actually have a friend who would love to see this and give us an estimate of the value.
That would be great, because we never knew what the value was.
Because I see some crazy taxidermy on the wall.
Oh, yes.
I love it. I love it. I love
The
it.
deer, my mom actually shot.
Oh, she did?
Yep, she hunted it.
So did you actually accessorize the deer?
No, my mom put that on there. She loved to be the party animal.
So, bowling ball situation here, was this maybe a repurposing project that wasn't finished?
It very well could be.
You could actually do a mosaic right on the bowling balls.
That would be awesome.
Very cool.
In fact, we've got some glassware up there that's broken. You could probably take that and use it.
Well, there you go. So we'll just repurpose it. Well, there's a lot of work here for us. I think the team's gonna be excited to come work in your mom's house.
We'll get out of your way.
This is a really interesting sale with all kinds of different items. Thinking we're gonna make somewhere in the range of $7,000 to $9,000. My commission will be 30% before expenses.
Cari and her team need to set up, sort, and price everything before the sale kicks off.
We need to clear this all out of here so we can make room. There we go.
Do you want to move that chair, too?
Yes. Oh, look at this. The little chest.
How old is that?
Turn of the century.
Really?
It's cute.
But the babies in the boxes.
35 each is fine. Perfect. The house is really small and it's jam-packed with treasures and collections, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge getting everything sorted and organized for the sale. Everything has to be taken out of this bathroom. She's got this amazing collection of mirrors. This looks like the only sterling one. It's got a gorgeous Art Nouveau pattern too. Look at that. People love this style.
This bathroom is a shrine to the handheld mirror with over 50 lining the walls. They date from the late 19th and early 20th century and are made of bronze and silver. Luckily for Cari, collectors cherish them.
How much for all the chihuahuas? helmet. So Janel, of course, got sidetracked with the wigs, with the chihuahuas.
Whole lot of doggy.
My big challenge is gonna be keeping Janel focused.
There's so much stuff in a little space that it's overwhelming.
I'm confident I can sell the secretary cabinet and those mirrors. The library desk will be more of a challenge because of its price.
After working day and night, Cari's team has managed to get almost everything priced, researched, and displayed in time for the sale.
Cari, how much? How much?
$4 piece.
Okay.
But Cari's not so sure that some of her staff will be able to fit into the house. They're so big. And it's not just the big guys that Cari's got to think about. Today, she's bringing on a new member of staff to bolster her team.
I hired another person because we need a lot of help. Gretchen has a strong history background. She knows how to research, she knows how to price. I want to see how well she does with the estate sales.
I'm a little nervous about just kind of jumping in. It's my first day. I haven't really done the estate sale thing before. I'm kind of on this probation. Hopefully I'll do well and Cari will be excited to have me on her team.
Everyone, we have a new team member today. Her name is Gretchen. Please welcome her.
We hug her.
We're gonna let people in about 5 minutes, so Gretchen, just roll with it. You'll be good.
All right.
All right. All right, we gotta let people in. Let's bring in the first 10. There's stuff in the lower level and up the stairs.
There's a lot here.
I like it. Whoopsie. What is that?
It's 50 cents. You need it.
We always bring our flashlights so we can go around and look in the corners. So much to look at. Wow.
Can you imagine all this stuff in this house?
No.
I'd like to purchase this little deal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Were you looking at this cabinet?
I was.
We're pushing the furniture
Are
today.
ya?
Yes. We're asking 400, so if you're
Walk around a little and think about
serious,
it.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let us know if you have questions.
Okay.
Ponder it. We need to sell it. Everything must go. The sale's moving along, but I'm only selling small stuff. My big value items are being ignored, which is disappointing.
With the sale in full swing, new girl Gretchen has just 1 day to prove herself and is feeling the pressure. She wants to convince Cari to hire her.
I realized that this is a trial run. I've just been tossed out there and doing the best I can, so hopefully she'll like what I've done so far and keep me here. The casting on it isn't very crisp, and with an antique piece, it would have a very crisp casting.
I think Gretchen has better focus than I do because I'm sort of scatterbrained at times. But that's good because then yin and yang, you know, we even each other out. How you doing today? Let me put a price on it.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Did you imagine that you would be going home with a fox?
I did not.
What are you really gonna do with it? Tell
I'm
me.
gonna resell it.
Are you gonna sell it online?
Probably.
What do you think you can get for it?
Hopefully like 100. Old taxidermies are super collectible.
All right, 1 fox. Kind of wild. I never would have expected her to buy that. She got a good deal on it. She's gonna resell it. She's gonna fix it up. I'm totally cool with resellers coming in, and the goal here is to make as much money as possible for the family. Hi there. Eyeballing this cabinet.
I am.
So it's a side-by-side secretary and cabinet.
What's it marked at?
We're asking 400. I know it needs a little bit of love.
It does need a little bit of love. All right, well, can I continue to look around a little
Absolutely.
bit? And I will think about this.
Think about it, and then
I
let
will.
me know, and we'll see what we can come up with.
Okay.
Okay. We're a couple hours in. There's a few things going out the door. I was hoping that some of the furniture would be sold by now. It's just not happening. There's so much going on in this house. I think maybe people are distracted by all of the other things. Sydney, I'm clearing off this desk because I think it's just buried underneath all of this stuff.
Probably a good idea.
You guys like that toad, huh? Please buy it.
But is it real?
It's real.
Oh my gosh, it's real.
But it has the glass ashtray. That's actually the piece that nobody has. The energy required to do the estate sales is definitely something I may have to work on. They're long hours, and you're up and down, you're on your feet all day. It has a beveled mirror, which you never see on hand mirrors anymore.
Gretchen's historical knowledge is quite an asset in the sale. She really understands the items and their background.
And you would sharpen your knife on the leather strap, run the blade to sharpen it.
I can't believe the size of the room. We're just mesmerized.
Kind of scary.
I know, there's so many eyes looking at you, right? This one is my favorite.
That is hysterical.
Look at his little nimble fingers, though.
Well, how much is he?
How about $2 on that guy?
I like him for 2. Thank you.
You're welcome.
$12 each. A 10, 10, and 12. $2. 93.
Soft.
She does have a little pink dress and a couple other little snazzy things.
The quirky items are getting a lot of interest, which is good, as every dime counts. But my high-value items, like the library table and the secretary desk, are being ignored, which is disappointing.
You want to split some 20s with me?
Sure.
The sale's winding down, so I need to add it all up and see how we're doing. We did $3,093. I've got a long way to go to hit my $7,000 to $9,000 estimate.
It's the end of Gretchen's trial day, and now Cari must make a decision about whether to keep her on.
I actually heard that you were talking to customers and interacting and selling.
I do what I can. I really tried. So I'm kind of waiting to hear what you have to say.
I think your probationary period is over. Welcome to the team.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's gonna be great working for Cari.
Yay!
Cari's day isn't over yet. She's invited a local antiques dealer to come to the house and put a value on Jan and Jerry's antique peanut cart. She's hoping it'll help her boost her sales target and increase interest in the estate sale.
I hope that peanut cart is worth quite a bit because that would be an extra added bonus for Jan and Jerry.
Check out the peanut cart.
This is incredible condition. You guys are so lucky to have something like this.
Despite being hidden in the basement, this is a rare and unique find. This cart was roasting peanuts in the neighborhood back in 1908. Used on street corners, at carnivals, and especially theaters, they were popular with the working class who could buy a bag for a nickel.
The wood is in amazing condition, and that's the part that always suffered. These had a lot of steam and a lot of salt, which are enemies of wood and metal. It's got a good frame. The restoration on this would take some time, but it's doable.
So the big question is, as it sits right now, how much is it worth?
I think a fair market value on this would be about $2,500.
Wow. Whoa. Cool.
I thought the peanut cart would be somewhere in the range of $1,500, so I was actually really pleasantly surprised as well.
She's hoping to increase the interest in the sale by adding this item in. Before starting day 2 of the sale, Cari's heading out on a personal mission. She's rebuilding her home after a fire last year and needs to find some salvage items to fill it. She's hoping this high-end antiques market will be the perfect place to make some deals with her contact Rental.
He's got the creme de la creme of architectural treasures salvaged from homes in Michigan. I need to find some special pieces for my house, like hardware, doors, windows, things I can build rooms around. These are fabulous.
Hand-carved. They're oak.
Wow.
It's an amazing piece of American furniture. Look at this face. I believe this would be Bacchus.
The wine god.
Yes.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And what are you asking for this piece, Reynolds?
$5,500.
We can incorporate this into my house. Oh man, it would be gorgeous. Wow, this is a giant piece.
This fireplace mantel is $5,000.
It's a fascinating place, but what I've seen so far is a little over my budget. I need to keep hunting. All right, what's the story with this door?
And it was probably built about 1930. It has quite a distressed finish on it.
And I love the stained glass. It's exactly what I was looking for. This door could be our wine cellar door.
Look at this.
Oh, that's so cool. What a great detail. The speakeasy for the wine cellar. So is this the best price here?
Because you're a dealer, I'll sell it to you for $475.
That's a great deal. Thanks, Ronald. I love it. I'm planning to use that speakeasy door for my wine cellar in my new home. I had to stick to my budget as I was distracted by so many amazing pieces. At places like this, you have to stay focused and push for deals.
So you're gonna stand right there if we call you in.
It's day 2 of the sale, and Cari is back to make some deals. Unfortunately, the sale has gotten off to a slow start. It's 5 minutes before the doors open, and there are only 12 people in line.
I've got a few things stacked against me. I hired more staff. We haven't made very many sales here. I must sell merchandise today.
We're wheeling and dealing today, folks.
Gotta sell it.
Working deer here, working deer.
You've seen that before?
I know. Miss, are you looking for a deer?
No, it won't fit in my car. Waiting. Oh, that's very cool.
Isn't that cool? We're taking offers.
Let me think about it.
Okay. Wanna sell that today. It's too cool. You want to take it home with you? I can do a little better on that price, too. How about 60? You take it home for 60?
Yep.
Excellent. All right. I was a little pushy on that chest, but it went out the door. We're discounting 25% today or better.
Woohoo! Estate sale! Come on down! Today, Chris and we had a little lap around the yard trying to get people to come. And it worked, because there's people here. Estate sale! Woo!
How about 25?
Sure, take it home. I'll do 15 for you. I'm in full push mode. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was earlier. The crowd seems to be growing. People are buying things. Now I just have to sell more furniture.
A lady's interested in the antique mirrors.
Okay.
I add the pile up. It came to like $100. What do you think is the best we can give her?
75. Wait. Let's add this up.
Yeah.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's 142. $100. We'll knock $42 off.
I told her 75.
Yeah, I can't go that low.
Okay, $100.
$100. I think Janelle was really pushing trying to make sales. I felt badly, but I didn't want to just give them away.
I've got bad news. $100 is the best I can do on everything. I know I told you 75 earlier.
They're all so beautiful. Okay, I have to have them.
You do still want them. Okay, excellent. Okay, so now I feel really bad because I made a mistake today, and now there's new people coming on the staff. You know, Gretchen came in yesterday. She did such a good job. I feared for my job a little bit there, but I'm safe. I'm good.
Janelle still has a lot to learn, but I'm impressed she managed to pull off that sale in the end. Every dollar counts if I'm going to reach my $7,000 target.
You can't even find these anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
And it's mint condition. Everything original is still on it. This is a steal at $2,000.
It's cool, but the price is just
Way too high. Show your husband.
I did. Oh, yeah.
Is he in love with it?
Not for $2,000, he's not. Sorry. The peanut cart hasn't had much interest or any offers. It's out of the price range for my estate sale customers. It needs a collector to come and make an offer.
Cari has stepped away from the sale to focus on her refurb project. She has big plans to transform the bowling balls she took from Jan and Jerry's house into garden gazing balls. She needs to get moving, though, as she wants to give them to the sisters at the end of the sale.
This project's a little bit different because it's really gonna honor their mother. We thought doing a garden gazing ball would be the best bet and something really to remember their mother by. Neither Natalie or myself has ever done a mosaic project, so I hope it turns out okay. We need to rough up these bowling balls so the adhesive is gonna stick on here. This is the stuff that came from their mom. She would break things on occasion, but she would never throw them away. Ready to lay out some patterns? Get ready to stick it on. All right. Because the bowling balls are precision is rough, we're using a floor adhesive. What do you think for the top of it? I like it. I'm gonna put it right on top.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's totally dripping. It's a big glob. Natalie, it's huge.
I didn't want that there anyway.
So we probably should have done a trial run with this product since I've never worked with it before. It seems like the top is now sticking, so maybe it's just taking a long time for it to truly set. We're gonna let them dry a lot longer, then we'll grout them, and then they'll be ready to give to the sisters.
Back at the sale, there are a few hours left for Cari to sweet-talk some buyers and cut some deals to reach her target.
At the moment, I have no idea how much we made, but the good thing is dollars are rolling in.
Oh my gosh, Cari. This gentleman is grabbing all the Apple stuff.
Let's go find every apple we can and sell it to him. Estate sales always attract really interesting collectors. I really like Apple Man. So let me get this straight. You're buying all of the Apple stuff in here?
Well, I feel kind of guilty. I have a million apples at home. Yeah, I want to make sure other people have opportunity.
No, no, no.
Look, there's apples right here, too. Look at this little basket.
Am I allowed to buy it?
Yes. Here's an apple border.
I can use that. I got a big bag going
That's
here.
okay.
More apples. Do you have a mesh apple?
Never saw one before in my life.
Put that in this pile. You have to have this for your apple decor.
Where did you find it?
There's two of them. You want both of them?
Sure.
All right. Excellent. So $30 for your whole bushel of apples.
It sounds like a good deal. I wanted to make my kitchen look a little distinctive. All of a sudden, we have an apple orchard in my house.
Were you asking questions about this piece?
Oh, yes, I was.
We have 400 on it. We're taking offers today. We need to sell it. I've got the keys in my hand so you can check it out.
Okay. It's very nice.
You think you want to take it home with you?
Offer 200 for it.
How about 250?
Well, that's all I have, so.
You know what? I'm going to take your offer of $200. Here are the keys to your new piece of furniture.
Well, thank you.
It is
I'm
yours.
gonna really enjoy it.
Awesome. When she offered me $200, I didn't want to go that low. Then I decided to just let it go. It needed a lot of work, and she really wanted it. The peanut cart and the library desk didn't sell at the sale, which is a shame, but I'm gonna put them in the store and sell them on consignment. The doors are closed, the cash is counted. All that's left to do is tell Jan and Jerry how much money we made. How are you?
We're so excited.
Okay, so, you ready for the total?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We sold just over $7,000. Oh, I'm so happy you're happy with that number.
That was over our expectations. So.
Oh, God.
We're cruising.
We are. We're cruising. We're cruising.
Now I'm feeling a total sense of relief. I can sleep good tonight. Come on in.
Oh my gosh!
Awesome. Oh, those are amazing.